real, we, meet. It could be that these types of common words that you've been saying ever since you started learning English could be mispronounced. And let's talk about the reason why. Hey guys, this is Jeff of Fluent American, and we are looking specifically at the long I sound, a sound that many of your languages have. In fact, we've talked about this in a previous video, but I just want to kind of highlight it because this long I sound, or E, has a couple of little tricks to it that can just make it sound a little bit more natural. Now, the reason why I'm saying that some people may be mispronouncing this sound, or maybe it doesn't quite sound as natural as when they hear a native English speaker use it, is largely because of placement. If you're not sure what placement is, definitely check out our placement video for more details. But placement is about where you're projecting the sound from. English's placement is low and in the throat. You want your throat to be very relaxed and lots of air to come through. If you don't have enough air coming through, or it stays too tense, what happens is the sound changes and it sounds a little bit sharper. It doesn't have as much resonance. To give you an example, here's what the E sound sounds like if you're pronouncing it too tense. E, E, you really feel it in the back of your jaw and in your mouth, as opposed to E, where you feel it a little bit lower, kind of like around here. You also feel more air going through, and again, it's more relaxed. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. So let's just kind of do a quick exercise just to practice getting that long I sound in the right spot. I'm going to start with it tense and then make it more relaxed. E. And let's just do some comparisons. I'm going to say it tense first, then relaxed. See if you can hear the difference. E. Now, there's nothing wrong if you're pronouncing this as E. There's nothing wrong with that. It just makes it sound a little bit sharper, and it's slightly less natural sounding in conversations. Now, I also mentioned that this has implications in other types of words and situations too. The long I sound is often a sound that my students shorten or they don't hold as long, depending on whatever consonant follows it. And that's something you want to be careful of. English is really paying attention to the vowel. If you're mispronouncing your vowels or if you're not giving them enough space, it just makes the sound of the word a little bit less natural and at times even a little bit hard to understand. Some situations where this can occur are, for instance, before the letter N. Take a look at these words. I'm going to say them 2 times, the first time tensed, and the second time more relaxed. Seen, 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 seen. Dean, 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 dean. Keen, 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 keen. By the way, guys, if you want to get practice every day with your placement and pronunciation to see if you're doing these exercises right, you should be in our Telegram group. Visit patreon.com/fluentamerican for more info. Let's do a quick practice sentence as well. The dean is keen on weaning his baby. The dean is keen on weaning his baby. So if you're pronouncing this as the dean is keen on weaning his baby, that's just a little bit too tense. Try to get a little bit more relaxed. Another common consonant that affects the vowel sound for a lot of students is the letter L. And this actually makes a lot of sense because the long I is a long vowel. So when a long vowel links with the letter L, it's going to break into 2 parts. For instance, in a word like wheel, you can kind of hear that at the end, right? That O. It's like eel. So you want to make sure you're doing this when you see these long I sounds that come before an L. Some more examples. Again, I'll say it the first time tensed, and then the second time more relaxed. Real, 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 real. Steal, 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 steal. Feel, 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 feel. Let's take a look at a practice sentence with this. I feel the deal is real. I feel the deal is real. And again, if you're saying this as I feel the deal is real, again, that's a little bit too tense. Try to relax it, send it lower in the throat, get more air through that throat as well. Again, it's E, not E. If all this placement talk is still confusing, you're not sure you're getting it, or you want some more practice exercise, be sure to take a look at these videos on the left, which go into them in more detail.